In this lesson, we want to write a quadratic equation from its graph. So in order to do that, we'll use the vertex form, which we know is y equals a times x minus h squared plus k. Remember that h comma k is the vertex, okay? So first thing we want to do is write down the coordinates of the vertex. In number 1, the vertex is 2, negative 4. So remember, in this vertex form, the x coordinate is h and the y coordinate is k, but the h coordinate is subtracted. So you have to remember to use the opposite. Okay? So the vertex here is 2, negative 4. So we're going to substitute that in to vertex form. So y equals a times x minus h squared plus k. So y will be a times x minus 2 instead of positive 2 squared. And the y coordinate is as it appears, so minus 4. Okay, so we did that. Number 2, step 2, choose any point on the graph, substitute for x and y. Well, this problem gives us another nice point right there, 3, negative 1. So we're going to use that point to substitute. So in this point over here, y is negative 1 and x is 3. So I'm going to substitute those. Okay. And then I want to solve for a, which is the shrink or stretch factor. Okay. You saw that in the Desmos assignment you just did. Okay, so solving for a here, negative 1 equals 3 minus 2 squared, 1. So just a minus 4, which means a is 3. So we'll substitute that back into here. So your answer is y equals 3 times x minus 2 squared minus 4. And notice the leading coefficient is positive here, which is what we expect because we've got a smiling parabola. Okay. Likewise, in number 2, we're going to expect that leading coefficient to be negative because we have a frowning parabola. Okay, so number 2, y equals a times x minus h squared plus k. All right, so the vertex of this one is negative 3, 6. So that means y is going to be a times, remember the x coordinate is opposite for h. So it's going to be x plus 3 squared plus 6. All right, so now we will use that point, negative 4, 3, to solve for the shrink stretch factor. So in that point, y is 3 and x is negative 4. So 3 equals negative 4 plus 3, negative 1 squared, positive 1 times a, so just a plus 6. Therefore, a is negative 3. So the equation of this graph is y equals negative 3 times x plus 3 squared plus 6. And as we expected, the shrink stretch is negative.